Oh shit. Here we go again.
Fit in here.
I mean, she's in there.
Oh shit. Alright, damn. How long this motherfucker? 47, man.
Department. Police department. Hi, how's it going?
Yeah.
Are you Patricia?
No, I'm her daughter, Carol.
This is 50-year-old Carol Ray. She lives with her mother, Patricia, and her 3-year-old daughter.
Is Patricia here?
No, she's not here right now. She's with her sister.
Okay, I'm just asking because someone was worried they didn't know where she was
My
at.
son John. And him and her are having a little bit of a tiff because he owes her quite a bit of money. And he's been trying to call her for 24 hours.
Wait, I just realized what the title was, gang. Mother found dead in daughter's garage. It's the daughter, bro.
Yesterday.
This made sense to the cops.
That shit crazy.
Carol's mother, Patricia, didn't want to deal with her greedy grandson and decided to move out and ignore him. Or at least that's what Carol claimed, because at this point, police are completely unaware of the horrifying secrets that lie just feet away from them.
And like, I'm glad I watched these videos, gang, and like, whoever watch it with me, bro, cause it's like, all these videos, bro, it be the closest one to you. Like, all these videos, it's your mom, it's your dad, it's your brother, it's your sister, it's your boyfriend, it's your girlfriend, it's your wife,
The house.
your
Over the
ex.
course of the
It's never no random person that we are watching these videos about. It's always somebody close to you, some way, somehow, get tired of your bullshit, gang, and they end up killing somebody, bro. It's every fucking video I watch. It is never no random person down the street just wanting to break into a house to kill a whole family. No, it's always the boyfriend that mad cause she got a new nigga. It's always a female, she jealous. It's always a wife. Shit, she don't want to deal with her mental boyfriend, fucking disabled boyfriend. Like, it's always some, like, bruh, it's the closest ones to you, gang. That's why I just stay by myself, bro, with a dog, gang. I'm telling you, a dog won't teach you no wrong, bro.
next
Like,
few
no
days,
bullshit.
this simple missing persons report would turn into hands
Yeah.
the most gruesome and disturbing case that they had
Where is this at?
worked on.
They ain't really done said
I
none.
get a text message from Carol's mom, but it doesn't read like Carol's mom.
My grandma just texted me again.
Okay.
Sent the cops to my house again. My grandma's not at the house.
It's clear that you're not.
Yeah, she's going to jail.
Where is she at, Carol?
She's going to jail. Then you texted niggas talking about don't send the cops to my house. Like, yeah, you're definitely number one suspect, lady.
Are you Carol?
Yes.
Is Patricia here?
No, she's not. She's getting her B12 shot or something like that with Dr. Positive.
It's not written down anywhere in here.
Maybe on, no, she writes down on this Dr. T on the, old.
You see how they just welcome themselves into this house? Red flag number one. Hold up, man, you better step back. Oh, bro, gang.
This little girl.
This is my daughter, Allison, her granddaughter.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Does she live here?
Kill her grandmother, weird ass.
Grandma?
Yeah.
Or your
My
mom?
mother.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
been staying over at her sister's house for a couple of days because we just got diagnosed with pneumonia and got home from the hospital. I had diverticulitis that ruptured,
Okay.
so.
So she's back here though, staying here primarily now?
Close. I mean, all of her clothes and everything are here. She came by yesterday, and she was here not last night, but night before last, and she was here yesterday until about 5 p.m. and picked up her medications and a fresh change of clothes and stuff like that.
Okay. The only reason we're here is because your children are concerned about your grandma.
My son John, yeah, he sent you guys over last night, which I contacted my mother about, and she had a fit, and I was going to go down to the Roseville Police Department today about it. Well, there's a little bit of a financial money issue between my mother and my oldest son John.
Okay.
And he borrows a lot of money from her and doesn't repay it. He's got a truck in the backyard she bought him, a car in the garage that she bought him that she took back because he didn't pay the insurance on it. So my mom is a very finicky woman, so she got pissy about that. Now call when I goddamn right.
Man, I ain't hearing this fucking. She capping about everything she talking about, bro.
Patricia is okay with their own eyes. To do this, Officer Pelt decides to call the doctor's office where Patricia is apparently being treated. However, the call doesn't go as planned.
Hi, this is Casey from Woods Cardiology. How can I help?
Yeah, she not at that bitch.
Officer Pelt with the Roseville Police Department. I'm just calling because I believe you have a patient in your office by the name of Patricia Bennett. And she has some family members that are concerned about her and are trying to just make sure she's there.
Nope. She's not here. Her actually, they might have got the date mixed up. Her appointment is February the 13th. But I'm gonna go ahead and ask a couple of my colleagues just to make sure, like, did she come here or anything like that?
Is she planning on coming there?
Nope. She's not supposed to be in today. Nobody's seeing, like, she hasn't come in yet or anything like that.
Man, duh, she ain't posted. That was just the quickest lie she could think of, bro, because she know that's a good lie. She knew that shit, bro.
And my grandma's on the response, no, I'd rather have a pissed off grandma than a missing or dead.
Well, if she's dead, then, I mean, if she's got a body hiding somewhere or is done away with her, I mean, and then trying to collect Social Security or whatever she receives, I mean, that takes some effort.
My grandma has fraudulent
Police reports on her.
Yeah, police reports on her.
When was it then?
A couple of years ago.
Yeah,
A couple years ago?
back.
Okay. And what happened to those charges?
I think my grandma decided to not pursue them
Okay.
fully. They had to lock her up because that's her daughter. But
I'm not trying to get her in trouble, but why would you keep lying? But so that's why I'm thinking that nothing's adding up.
So they know that the mama, I think this is her son. That lying ass bitch son. I think this him. John.
Me again.
Okay.
Send
So,
cops to my house again.
My grandma just texted me. So if that's his grandma. Right. Yeah. Cause that's her mom. So this is her son. And her grandma's dead. So there's no way she just texts. So yeah. Another video of somebody's texting while they're being investigated, basically. Dumb as hell.
My grandma's not at the house.
John's claims are
she going to jail.
terrifying. Not only does he suspect his mother of stealing from Patricia and using her money, but he thinks she may have even
When Carol types, a lot of times it comes up kind of misspelled. It's because she don't wear glasses and stuff like that.
The only contact that you've had with her was from
A random message. And she said that she was with my aunt. So I did some research. I went there today and spoke with my aunt. She hasn't spoken with my grandma since 2015.
2015.
Carol said that Patricia moved over to her sister's house.
Is Patricia here? No, she's not here right now. She's
She ain't even talked to her since
John visited
2015.
that house, and Patricia's sister claimed that she hasn't seen Patricia in over 5 years.
And she was
That's crazy.
while we were there with the cops.
Ain't nobody lying
And she
about
was
that
home.
shit.
My dad said she was home. Well, we know she wasn't there because the cops were there. My dad screenshotted them all and sent me those messages.
Okay, can you
Cause like, if you ain't talked to somebody in a couple days or weeks, probably months, you ain't gonna specifically say like, oh, I ain't talked to that person in a couple months. I ain't seen that person in a minute, or some shit like that. Probably, I haven't talked to her in a couple months. I say about 3, 4. They talking about specifically 5 years, gang. Like, no, bro, that is a set date. The last text message.
One thing I do know, and I mean, in this type of situation, I would hope it's more true than it is the other, is
Patricia's whereabouts at the doctor's office. The evidence makes it abundantly clear that Carol's not telling the truth and trying to hide something, and it's likely something horrifying. So police try and visit her house a third and final time, but this time, they aren't leaving without answers.
Hello.
Hi again. Hi. Is she here now?
No, she's up at the Liver Cancer Institute getting her B12 shot.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be gripey with you, but
Where is she at?
We're just getting conflicting information, that's why.
The doctor's office that you told us she went to, she's not there.
with cardiovascular is where she goes. Dr. Tapazzo is who treats her leukocytic white blood cell cancer.
So she gay. She just knew. She told them the information she knew. Like, she knew this her doctor. She know why she goes. She know what type of medicine she get. She knew she had a date coming soon, but that's the only thing she could think of. Her dumb ass.
Okay, because you said she was at Woods Cardiovascular.
Because she has a lot of doctors.
What you got?
Yeah, she's capping.
What's Allison?
Addison.
Allison.
Allison.
You're just getting conflicting information from.
It's a nice balloon.
Well, it's because
Can I
I
see
don't.
it?
Thank you.
I can't keep all of it. Which cardiovascular is where she's been treated?
Yeah. So
Is where she's been treated for a long time with Dr.
And how did she get there? And how did she get there?
Right, how did she get there, bro?
You didn't drive her today, so today.
Her sister ain't talked to her in 5 years
How
again.
did she get there today, though?
I believe her sister.
Her sister.
Yes.
The sister that lives in Warren?
Yes.
Okay.
They ain't talked in 5 years
Have her
again.
sister's number.
I don't talk with my aunt or my uncle.
Well, last night
It's okay.
She stayed over there.
when the officer came here, she did not speak directly to her.
No, she spoke to me. Okay. Because she was at my aunt. She was here right before last.
Is that your phone?
She was here. Yes, that's the one I just gave you.
She capping like a motherfucker.
I understand, but you guys are upsetting my daughter and you're upsetting me.
She doesn't look upset.
It's
Okay?
fine.
Because you don't hear what she says when she leaves. I just went through a really bad domestic violence divorce situation and CPS up my butt for the past two
We're not
this
here,
year.
but that's not what we're here for. We're here to find out if your mom's okay. We got a bunch of people who are concerned about her, and no one seems to know where she
my
is.
son's father, my son, and his brother, which he's got his brother on high alert now, which his brother's wife was just here yesterday morning while my mom was laying on the couch to pick up $200 to do her tabs for the car, for my
Right.
son's car.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I can show you a picture of my daughter and my mom.
She's
sitting on the
sending
couch.
messages telling everyone she's here.
She's currently here.
No, she's coming back here because she just called.
She just called. Why
She
don't you
just
call her
called.
while we're here.
She just called.
And she's on her way.
She got the
shortly.
dumbest lies ever, gang.
Can I turn this back on to her?
Yeah.
You can see
That's
that
fine.
I'm actually. Oh.
She's shaking like a motherfucker. She's shaking, gang. Look at her nervous ass, bro. Look at her hold that damn remote, bro. She knows she ain't got nobody to call, gang. Look at her holding this remote. Look,
Yeah.
You can see
That's
that
fine.
I'm actually.
she act like she finna shoot somebody.
You want to put on speakerphone?
I had never seen nobody hold a TV remote like that.
Will she answer you?
I don't know. She went up there to get her B12 shot.
Notice the drastic change in Carol's demeanor when she was directly asked to call Patricia.
Right.
No longer deflecting, but rather soft-spoken and deliberate with her
Right.
words.
Dumbass.
Carol's body language as she's asked more of these direct questions.
She just look
I'm supposed
nervous.
to be calling John because John's the one that started this like 3-4 nights ago, threatening to call.
I mean, she just got off the phone with you, gang. That means y'all in a good relationship right now. She's not answering for somebody she don't want to talk to. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, man, come on, bro. You know she not finna answer this phone, bro.
If she didn't talk to him.
Okay. She's at her breaking. Okay.
Bro, she at her breaking point.
Excuse me.
She finna go get a cigarette. All this shit while her daughter right here.
So we're gonna. I mean,
And then, like, bro, you at least like finna be 50, gang. Why do you got this little 3-year-old girl, bro? Like, she's at least 3 years old. Like, she's no older than 3. Why is you like still having kids?
from you to search the house to see if there's anything that would lead us to think of who she may have went with to help you out and figure out where she went.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't tell you.
She in that garage, bro.
She was supposed to be with her sister.
Yes.
That's what she told you.
Yeah.
Who lives in the house?
I do. My mom and this little girl over.
Has she done this in the past?
My mom doesn't tell anybody what she does.
And your son seemed pretty concerned that.
Right. You have many people out.
But with no solid evidence, they can't be certain of Carol's involvement in the disappearance.
I'm trying to see.
The police.
I just want to figure out like what happened to her. Like, how did you kill your mama, gang? Like what happened? Like, how did you get her? How did you put her into a box?
Check in mind.
With no evidence? Like, how? I don't like how.
Carol's current boyfriend, Ricky. Since Ricky has
Unless he did that shit.
He has the authority to give consent to areas of mutual access. In this situation, that allows officers to search the majority of the property despite Carol's objection.
And I ain't gonna lie, after what I just said, he gave them consent. So yeah, 9 times out of 10, he don't know what's going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
As long as Ricky doesn't have any involvement in Patricia's disappearance, he would have no reason to object to a search of the.
That's what I'm saying.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words,
the property.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
How about yourself?
Not too bad. Are you Ricky?
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna step back.
Yeah, he ain't got.
Detectives.
He ain't got no involvement, gang. He ain't got no involvement with this shit. Bro, he don't. I know a nigga who got involvement, but I can tell when a nigga got some knowledge to what's going on, bro.
Patricia, like physically.
Especially when it's police, they try to act over
I
smart.
saw her. It's probably been about a month.
Would you mind coming to the station with us so we can just sit there and talk?
It's just
Well, we're trying to find. We want to find Patricia, but we're getting.
She's not over at Citrus House.
Oh shit.
How long?
Cheated on me. She's lied on me.
Who's lied on you?
Like Carol.
Oh shit.
Carol.
She's cheated on me. Yeah. Because she's the one that told me that she was at her sister's house.
Thankfully, it seems as though Ricky has no idea.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Your bitch cheating on you. Red flag. Red flag. She's lying consistently to you, bro, and you still no game. Like, you need to control that shit, bro. Cause now it sounds like this not even his daughter for real. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was finna say this is his daughter, bro. They both old, probably want it. It don't even sound like that's his fucking daughter. I ain't gonna lie. Then, alright, she lied to you about, bro. Stop, bro. Stop, bro.
Crimes.
Stop.
More importantly, he would agree to a search of the property, granting them access to most of the home.
And then she told him
they'll need a search warrant
in the damn
further.
at her sister house. She not there.
He is now fully legal.
Somebody cheated on you. You still she lied to you that many times, Gary. Why is you still even gang? Go do something else.
Someone's gotta search the inside. Who's with her?
Help.
Help's with her.
Oh, Help's with her.
I ain't gonna lie, they not finding shit in these cars.
Last remaining spot.
Ah shit. Here we go again.
Boyfriend's here.
Just want to look up here.
So yeah, he definitely beat her, cause all that fucking equipment and shit there.
You open that?
Oh shit. He was already on it, gang. He was on it. He already know where a body gonna be at. This the only tub in this fucking garage, bro.
You open that?
Then that bitch look brand new. That hoe look fresh. It ain't got no dust on it. This is a garage, nigga. All this shit dusty as hell. That bitch, you can see the glow in that bitch. That hoe brand new, gang.
I mean,
bloody.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's a body.
Bloody towels. There's in here. She's in there.
She's in the house.
Oh, she's in there.
Open it up. Let's see. Well, hold on. I don't know. Hold on. Well, hold on.
I don't know. I'm not just.
What?
Nah. I don't. He's looking at it. Nah, nothing. I think I opened up that gray bin and it's full of bloody towels. It stinks like a dead body.
She in there, gang. She in there, bro. I'm trying to figure out though, how? Did she get shot? Did the daughter cut her? How?
Search warrant.
Huh? For what?
If it's in there, Bodecker wants us.
For what?
If there's
We're searching for the body.
Yes, if there's
a bloody pillow in here. Sorry? Yeah, there's a body in there.
Yep. Where?
You see the legs in the far corner.
Okay.
Goes back. Sure. I'll go get the thing up there.
Somebody said he was back here, so he needs to. Everybody needs to. That's a boyfriend. He just showed up. We've been looking for him.
Yeah, nah, hell nah. See, I ain't gonna lie. Take his ass to jail too. I ain't gonna lie. Man, take his ass to jail, bro. I have faith in that nigga, bro, but I ain't gonna lie, yeah, he know what's going on. He got too much equipment in that garage, bro. That is man equipment. He got a fucking leaf blower. He got a little yard. He got equipment, bro. He go to that garage. He smell that shit. He say the last time we seen her was a month ago, meaning she probably been in there. Bro, he know what's going on, gang. He got tired of her fucking mama too, bruh. They both decided on. He helped her. They both decided on fucking getting rid of her, taking her house over, take him to jail, bro. He know what's going on. That's why he pulled up like that. That's who she was on the phone with.
I just opened up a big plastic storage bin and it smelled really bad. It was full of blood and towels, and you can see a body in there. So that's kind of where we're at.
All right. We hooked her, bring her in. What about
Everybody was saying, the brothers, we need to find out what they were telling officers, because they were saying he was like in the back there yesterday. And was coming and going. Somebody might have seen,
There's still moisture.
Coming and going.
I open it and there's still moisture on top, so that's not been in there long.
It ain't been in there long.
Talk to over there.
And I'm telling you, gang, like, bro, look at this fucking container, bro. Like, out of everything else in here, bro, it's a garage, nigga. That shit supposed to be dusty, bro. That bitch is shiny as hell. Like, hold on.
Fit in here. I mean,
like, but that hoe, that's a new fucking being, gang. Like,
I went not running, but walking fast down the hallway, and I hit with my right.
this dude, whose boyfriend is it?
This is the girl in Carol's.
The daughter.
I say we bring him in. We
Yeah,
saw
man.
him.
yeah, bring his ass in too, gang.
Deceased body in the storage bin.
They gotta
but
be
the
cut
body
up.
Still wasn't dry, meaning the murder couldn't have been 2 months ago as John originally suspected.
He saved.
This terrifying scene couldn't
1 month.
truth more clear. Carol Ray had killed her mother and had been covering it up for weeks. However, she may not have been the only one involved in this.
Bro. Yeah, hell no.
Now, and the
His ass did that shit too,
the
gang.
murder if he'd been living beside
He did most of it. He definitely did most of it, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
time. With this in
You
mind,
think her weak ass can carry a fucking body?
police placed Carol under arrest immediately and detained Ricky too.
Yeah, he definitely had some. He definitely had some involvement with that shit.
I'm just doing so I explain the process.
If you explain the truth, then it will come out as the truth.
I'm trying to see what happened, gang.
I'm not, I can't give you advice, but if you want to tell your story, you can tell it how it is. I don't have to ask you any questions. If you want to get it out, you can do that. At the same time, once I tell you your rights, if you don't want to talk, you don't have to talk.
We're sleeping between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. in the morning, and I heard loud banging. My daughter and I were sleeping in my room in the back, and my mom was sleeping on the couch. Anyways, there was a big crash, and it sounded like someone was breaking through the glass window or breaking down the door in the living room. I grabbed my gun. I went running down the hallway and had my finger on the trigger like an idiot. But I went not
And you shot your mom?
down the hallway, and I hit with my right foot to the stupid door to that hallway, snapping in my hand like this, and it went off. Doing thing when I shook her shoulder, and then I heard gurgling, and I screamed, "Mom!" and pulled her on the floor.
She basically just said she was asleep. She heard a loud bang. It sounded like something. She grabbed her gun, went down the hall. She tripped over the fucking trash can and shot her mom in the head. Like, what? I don't, like, even if that was true, that shit don't sound believable at all. I ain't gonna lie. No. I did, but, like, it's too many family problems for this shit to be an accident. She don't talk to her uncle, her aunt no more. Her mom ain't talked to her sister in 5 years. Her family, they got problems, gang. There's no way y'all not, like, everybody got problems with each other. And, like, come on, gang. You ain't talked to your sister in forever. You fucking, man, hell no.
Suspect is highly emotional when recalling an event. They will often have trouble remembering certain details in that moment. You'll often notice the suspect unable to form full sentences and stuttering in their speech. But Carol shows none of this. While crying, she manages to form a detailed timeline of how she killed Patricia. This implies that her story of events may be inaccurate, and the murder wasn't a mistake like she claimed.
It wasn't no mistake, gang. But she shot her. That's all I wanted to know.
Explicitly countered this story, and that didn't take them long at all. The very next day, they brought Carol back out of her
He
cell
a part of
and
that
the
shit too.
interrogation room again.
Bro.
Throughout this interview, see if you can spot the information.
Ricky ass. That nigga Ricky know what's going on.
And watch how they use it to break her story apart.
Going off of what you said yesterday, I know you said you're walking down the hallway, rather quickly if you heard a noise.
At Texas State Technical College, we understand that the workforce is the heart and soul of our state. With our 100% out.
That rusty ass gun.
You're walking the owls right there, you tripped.
I'm gonna fuck. Oh.
The gun, you had your finger on the trigger, and the gun went off, correct? Okay. You saw your mom bleeding, and then. Oh.
That cap ass story, bro.
Out of the corner of the room and positioned themselves between.
Is kind of understand how she got there, but you gotta explain to me, because to me it seems with your back and everything that you can do this by yourself. So can you walk me through? I understand, obviously, panic, everything sets in, you're freaking out, and it's your mother you love, right? And so, baby is waking up. Okay, can you kind of walk me through the minutes after all that happened? Let me ask you this, was Ricky there that night?
Alright, so she just said she shot her in the living room. Where the fuck is any blood at?
I don't, you don't have to give them okay.
Remember, an important part of this interrogation was to figure out if Carol's boyfriend Ricky was also involved to any extent. At the moment, Carol is claiming that he wasn't on the scene at all, as they'd recently had a number of arguments. The cops would have a chance to interview him later on, but for now, there's one question regarding him that they just can't seem to get their heads around.
So, okay, so Allison was sleeping with you. Ricky wasn't there. Gun was off. Here's the baby waking up. What happened next? Did you leave your mom on the couch? Did you move?
That's what I'm saying.
Can understand that. Very hard to understand. Obviously, we're operating under panic, right? I mean, that's, I can picture myself in a situation, panic, you got your daughter there. Where did you move her from the house to where first? We found her in the garage. Was she moved anywhere before the garage? Directly in the garage? Okay, so this is where I'm concerned with Ricky. Your mom, and I know this is a...
There's no way she did all this shit by herself, bro. He helped her, bro.
How did you do that by yourself?
That's what I'm saying. He definitely had some parts in that scene.
You haven't helped you move. Are you afraid to tell us?
That's a brand new fucking tote, man. He bought that shit and came and helped.
I promise.
Carol remained completely silent for almost 30 seconds after she was asked this question. The cops are right to assume that she's scared, but it might not be for the reasons they think. She could be scared of Ricky and the consequences of implicating him in
Man, she not scared of this nigga, bro. He just said she cheated on her and be lying. She's not scared of him. He don't hit on her. He don't do shit. Like, a nigga that hit on this bitch, bro, she's not cheating on him. Like, there's no way in hell, bro. She's not scared of him, bro.
She could also be terrified of the situation she's in. She's going to jail for a very long time.
Yeah.
There's no escaping that anymore. And that's a scary reality for her. Whatever the reason is, though.
But yeah, she definitely is scared of that nigga, bro.
Excuse or justification for what she did, so she'll talk a little more. She panicked, and anyone would have done the same. The best thing she can do to make things right is to tell them exactly what happened.
I mean, people panic. People make mistakes.
Without a doubt that everything Carol said so far has been a total lie.
The other thing you want to know is they obviously did an autopsy on your mom. And they found some puncture wounds in her neck. 3 puncture wounds. Not an old scar, but actual fresh puncture wounds in her neck. How did those get there? Okay, all. Never was anything after the fact. Not saying you were killing her, but like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, I don't know, maybe her out from the see if she was suffering or anything like that. Because here's what I don't want to get caught on. Is that once they tell us exactly how deep they were, if it was a cause of death or contributed cause of death, it can be really bad. So we have to get everything out here now to try to do something with those wounds that don't cause those wounds or anything like that. So I want you to think right now, what could have possibly caused those puncture wounds in her?
I don't know if she had tucked in.
Yeah, take them motherfuckers to jail, bro. It's too much talking.
Keeping Allison busy, cleaning the house, doing what she can. They're compulsive liars.
Have you go look for her, or did you go?
No, she's been with me.
Compared to Carol's interrogation, this one seems extremely laid back and relaxed. It feels as though there's a big chance Ricky genuinely just doesn't know what's going on. However, police do pick up on the fact that he's a little nervous. He's finding it hard to look the detectives in the eyes, and he seems a little soft-spoken. So, to clear things up fully, they decide to put the pressure on big time to see if he breaks.
Ricky, we got a problem. We got a real big problem. I think you know what it is, and I think you need to be honest and upfront with us. So we're going to give you the opportunity now. Tell us what really happened.
That's what happened.
What happened?
What I told you.
I'm not talking about the little details we've been asking you. I'm talking about with Patty.
Patty?
Who's Patty?
She's been at her sister's house.
Oh, Patricia.
We know Patty's deceased. Patty's got a gunshot wound to her. And she was found in a tow.
Oh yeah, take this nigga to jail. He know what happened, bro. That fake ass, man, take him to jail, bro. He tried to do this shit thinking that fucking investigators was gonna be on his side. Take this nigga to cell C block 6.
Tell us everything you know so you don't implicate yourself anymore.
Fuck that nigga, he know what's going on.
Minutes, detectives went from
shit
to be the main accomplice to completely discounting him as a suspect. Carol
discounting? Oh, he ain't know. Damn, he ain't know shit.
Backed up by the detectives, such as the facts that Carol had been cheating on him and that they'd been in therapy. It just
man, listen, gang, ain't no therapy, gang. Your bitch shit on you, leave, bro. There you go, this.